My name is Chova. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And again this year, welcome so much. Welcome. Thank you so much for choosing this channel. For those who have just been watching and haven't subscribed yet, so please subscribe and share the videos always to others that may benefit from it. Well, this is going to be the first video of the year, and I just want us, although it might seem too late, I just want us to ponder on a very a crucial topic, and a lot of people talk about it, but it's hardly done the perfect way or the way in which it's supposed to be executed. We all talk about New Year resolutions, but I'm not going to call them resolutions, or rather, I'm just going to embark on a series of a few points on how to effectively achieve your 2023 goals, or anything that you ever wanted to achieve but you never got the chance, the time, and the capability and the ability, and the resources to do so. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get onto it. Well, the first point I would like to say that you must set targets. What exactly is that you want to achieve, and at what extent do you want to achieve it? And also, you should learn to set the dates for the tasks that you want to achieve, for the activities. So some of the tasks or some of the goals are in a sequential, are in a sequence. So there's one task which need to be achieved first before you achieve the other one, meaning that they are related. For example, if you want to get your driver's license, first of all, you need to get a learner's license in Namibia. You see, first of all is a learner's license, and then from there you can go to driving school, and from there you can now be practicing, and then go for NATIS test and all that. But all these activities, or all these uh, 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 need to be achieved, and you need money to achieve so some of the you therefore need to set dates, because for example, for a learner's license, it does expires, so you need to set the dates as to when you want to achieve it, get it, and then when you want to achieve your license, and so forth. And the other point is, have your goals written somewhere, so that once you have achieved one goal, you celebrate within your confinement and feel good about yourself. You pray to God about it and thank Him for enabling you to achieve that goal, and you just tick it off. You feel so nice when you tick off a goal. You don't necessarily need to push yourself to in order. If you say, for example, we are in the first quarter of the year, and I haven't achieved anything, don't feel bad about yourself, because you never know what God can enable you to do within 3 months. So if He sees that you have been trying from the 1st of January until the 31st of November, God can perform miracle. Just be consistent in whatever you do, which enable you to achieve your goals. Um, the other thing is that establish which tasks to be accomplished first. Like I said earlier, that some of the tasks requires that you accomplish what task. So if you need to, if there's a task that which can wait, if there's a goal which can wait, then let it wait, so that it can be achieved even in the last quarter of the year. But if there's a task which need, a goal which need to be accomplished the first quarter of the year, then do so that you can get that motivation in order for you to reach to the last quarter of the year to achieve another task, another goal. And then the other point I want to emphasize on is that you have to manage manage time, and then allocate time to those tasks. For example, if you want to learn a new language, and then you have to set time and allocate how much time would you want to go on YouTube and learn a new language each day. And as you are learning a new language, for example, you must write down points and others for you to enable you to remember. And then the other thing, this is actually an advice that I usually get from my uncle, is that you must always learn to do one task at a time so that you concentrate and focus more. When you do one task at a time, you concentrate and focus more, and you give it all your best. And then when it's accomplished, it's perfectly done. uh, and then you should carefully focus to avoid distraction. So there are people who get distracted so quickly. Once you are in the middle of accomplishing your task, and then something else came up, you just drop it, and then you get distracted. You hardly come back to finish that goal if you get distracted. That task leads to a goal being achieved, but if you leave it halfway, you feel demotivated coming back to finish it. So, and it is very important. The other point I want to say is that it's very important that you keep some of the goals to yourself. You don't necessarily need to tell someone that I'm going to study law at UNAM. Yeah, because we are surrounded by people who actually don't want us to even breathe, just simple breathing. So keep some of the things to yourself until you really establish them. I mean, you really achieve them, because might be some obstacle or some jealousy that might turn into witchcraft that might be thrown on your ways, because the devil is at work. And as you work very hard and focus on achieving your 2023 goals, please be prayerful at every moment. Whatever journey, whatever task that you embark on, kindly pray for yourself, for your loved ones, and for God to give you the strength and then the capability to be focused and to achieve your goals. The other task is that I've actually written them down. The other task is that keep your circle smaller, which is kind of like related to the previous one, which I just highlighted, that you don't necessarily need a lot of people in your life. You see, today, this weekend, you are with another person. Today, you are meeting this one, and you're meeting that one, and meeting. I mean, having conversation with various people. Yes, we learn a lot from them. We learn new skills. We learn how to deal with life challenges, because you get to be told different challenges coming from different individuals, and you learn to how to overcome them, and you learn how people see things from their own perspective. But it's not necessarily that you involve a lot of people in your personal life. The other point I want to emphasize on is that we must learn to save more money. Try to get another stream of income. You can get tips on how to earn money online, for example, without even having money. You don't necessarily need to have money. You just need to have your smartphone and get connected to the internet, and you can earn something, because it's quite frustrating when we only depend on one streams of income. Because if I just wait for salary to come, then salary comes and I'm not able to fulfill all my needs, then I get frustrated. So it's best if you try your best to have another stream of income to rely on. So you save more. While we are at saving more, I want to give you one tip of for example, you only save, for example, when we go to work, some people buy lunch every day. I don't do that. So the other way of saving is to carry food from home. You save, because when you buy lunch every day, I mean, that's $50. For example, if you spend $50 per lunch or for lunch each day, that's $250 for 5 days. And how much is that per month? That's a lot of money. You can do that. Do with that amount something else. So the other tip is that when you cook at home, for example, you cook in bulk. So try to cook in bulk, like for the whole week. If you have those lunch box, the bigger ones. You can always cook a lot of food, different ones on Sunday, for example. Then you just put in the fridge. All you do is warm up throughout the week, and yeah, that can as well just save 2 3 days in the house without cooking. You just come from work and read your book. That will save more. The other thing is that we need to save more, because some of the tasks or some of the goals that we want to achieve actually requires that we have more money. So it's better that we save for us. We create another stream of income. We save in order to be able to accomplish the goals that requires more money. Well, if you fall down, don't give up thinking that no, I've tried it many times. If you fall down, so do it all over again. So above all things, pray about it throughout, and I want you to be committed and push yourself. You are doing this for yourself. So at the end of the day, you will be the most happiest person for yourself and not other people. They might congratulate you, compliment you, but you will be the one who will be more happier than them. So you must do it to impress yourself. Don't do it for other people. The other thing I want to add is on mental health. Do something which you need is therapeutic, which makes you happy, which clears your mind and get you to do something again. If what makes you happy is reading a book every day, then do so. Like, set a goal. Read one book per month, for example. If what makes you happy is exercising, then do so. If what makes you happy is visiting a friend or going to a friend's church, then do so. If what makes you happy is, for example, visiting the orphanage and vulnerable children, then just do what makes you happy. All this and more other you can share in the comment section can help us achieve our goals. It's a tough year. We are in the challenging era. We are in the era whereby things seem to be real, but they are fake. We are being challenged on a daily basis, but we need to be grounded. And you for today, and stay tuned for more video. I'm just here to motivate you. If you want to get something from my video, please just get 1 2 3 things that you learn from, and you can share with others as well. Please do subscribe and comment. Please share with me the other things that you would want others to do in order for them to achieve their 2023 goals. Bye. Thank you for watching.